I'm not a good loser at all. You know, I'm not someone who would be like okay about it, and sometimes I think that's totally fine. Do you know what I mean? We got absolutely smashed today. You know, we lost and got absolutely destroyed. However, um, at the end of the game, I did shake the opposition coach's hand, and I thanked him, and hopefully, maybe part of him was expecting me to start moaning at him, and I didn't because I think you've got to know how to take a loss, especially if you're experienced enough to know that you've dished out enough losses to opposition. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's football. Like, what do we think's going to happen? Someone's probably going to lose. You know, it depends on you. Like, what have you done to prepare? What have you done as an individual player? What have you done as a coach? What do you do as a group? You know, so sometimes you just get beaten by a team like smashed and destroyed because they're just far superior than you. Sometimes there's a breakdown in your group and there's actually some cracks that are revealing themselves. So it's a mixture, I think. But today, getting beaten to a pulp, um, I thanked the coach because it's a lesson. It's a lesson learned that I hope I'm not the only one that learnt it. We're lucky. I've said before to players, you know, we're very lucky with this sport. We're lucky with football, with soccer, because often you get an opportunity to fix things, and we're not at a level or in an environment where you won't get a chance again. You know, you're not out of the team. I'm not out of a job yet. You know, but I've been in environments where you are out of a job. Do you know what I mean? I've been in environments where that loss probably means that we don't see you again for a while, unless it's in passing down the street. Hey, how you doing? I'm all right. Uh, so we're lucky that we are able to have a second chance to have a look at ourselves, you know. And so I thanked the coach, congratulated the opposition players because they absolutely smashed us, and I've had teams who have done that same thing to other teams. You know, the referee said to me, "Oh, I did say to the coach, you know, does he want to, you know, can he stop with the scoring?" I said, "No, it's okay. It's a beating, and you take it because I've dished it out. As a coach, I've had teams that have gone and smashed opposition. You know, what you do is you don't get too high, you don't get too low. It's difficult, youth soccer, youth football, and it's emotions, you know, it's not like we're robots. Um, but we did get absolutely destroyed today. Yet, we are lucky enough to get a second bite of the cherry. We get another chance. But you have to be mindful because these chances don't just keep coming. Do you know what I mean? Eventually, you're going to run out of opportunities. You'll either age out, you'll be too old to be given such grace, or another coach comes along, takes a team and shows everyone how it's done. You know, so thank you for smashing us today. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to do a bit of reflection and change, because there's a chance that something needs to change. And this is the most obvious way that we can recognise it, because the other ways didn't quite resonate with us. We didn't get the subtle hints. Now, after getting smashed, we should get the hint. And also thank you because it gives me an opportunity to develop no memory, so I can try again and have a different outcome if I reflect correctly.